lot of people have heard of Running Start, and I like to market this place as Flying Start, because not only are you getting high school credit, you can get college credit, some of the programs you can go right into the field, you can graduate and go right into the field without any college loans.
Newtech Skill Center is one of 13 skill centers in the state of Washington, and a skill center is a consortium school that's owned by multiple districts. And our school here is owned by 11 different districts and hosted by Spokane Public Schools. We have 16 programs, 3 satellites, one in Davenport, Newport, and Colville. We have a variety of different programs on the core campus, which is what we call this. We have 16 different programs.
What they try to do is they try to emulate a job site, so the students feel like if they're in an learning automotive, that they're working in an automotive shop. And so what they try to do then is to have it so that when they transfer into a real job, that they already know what that's like, already in job setting. And not only do they learn skills as far as in that program, but they also learn what they call 21st century skills. So it's resumes, how to get a job, keep a job, kind of the job skills that are generic. So not only are they learning specific skills, but they're learning skills that can transfer into whatever job setting that they go into.
Almost all of our teachers here in the building are prepared in industry, so they've all been in the industries that they represent as far as the curriculum that they're teaching. It's really important to have that experience when you're coming to work here, probably more so than in some of the other basic high schools, because at the Skill Center we're trying to get the kids to bridge to their next step in their employability.
It is maintenance and light repair. It gives them a window into industries such as the automotive world, transportation world, heavy equipment, trucking industry, all of that. It gives them an insight and gets them moving in a direction.
Currently at the Falls, I'm working with just getting my, my pre-stuff that I need to get done. So I'm getting my English, taken care of, and then I'm taking a film class. The program sort of helped me figure out what I really wanted to do, which is, video production and kind of more towards cinematography. So that's why I'm taking the film class. It's just sort of like a foundation. I don't think I would have strived to really go out to college like I have after Newtech. I didn't really have very many opportunities, but with Newtech, Scott has given me the opportunity to potentially work at KXOY, which is amazing. So it's night and day pretty much.
One of the things that we're trying to do is to really communicate more and more with the high schools and getting the word out about what our options are here. We find that there's a lot of misunderstandings or myths about what happens in the Skill Center, and we want students to know what their options really are. So there's lots of flexibility in their choices.
We got like the letter that was connected from my home school, just had Mark, we're inviting you to be here to the Skill Center. And my mom was looking and we didn't really think much about it, and then I kind of started, wanting to become a state trooper and stuff, and wanted to start doing that. So it was actually, we came to orientation, and my brother and my sister came, and she was gonna do the nursing, and my brother's in the culinary right now. And so we were gonna do that, and I wasn't doing anything. And so I was here, but everyone was asking me, are you gonna do? And then we found out that the criminal justice is gonna be a 2-year program. And so I just oh yeah, I'm totally gonna do that.
We have a huge shortage in this country for skilled workers. And the Skill Centers help to fill that void with that pipeline. And not all of our students, once they go through our programs, decide I'm going to go directly out to work. Most all of them are going to need some more post-secondary training. They're going to need another certificate or associate's degree, or some of them a bachelor's degree, depending on their interest areas. But what we provide for them is a step ahead of their peers, a way to experience what they're going to be doing prior to going to school for a couple years and finding out this isn't what I want. We also provide students with that hands-on, applied, real-world piece that a lot of students really want. And if they don't have that in their sending schools, then they want to be able to know, how is this all going to work together with what I'm doing now?